couple different multi-legion gladiators I was playing with yesterday. Actually had a lot of fun on my DK playing Ellie Druid DK. But I feel like we could probably recruit one of them to play HPAL.
Cool. But I mean, I can always play Demo too.
Yeah. I like Careless. I actually do enjoy playing with him most of the time. I can get pretty frustrated, but
that's the thing. It's like when we actually get him in, when we get him in there, we're playing games and we're having fun. He's great, but like, it's if stuff can go off the rails in a hurry.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. What would be good is to have him not fucking high as balls every single time we want to play too.
Yeah.
Like if you could just sit and focus instead of his girlfriend, I guess, calling him over to smoke with her every 5 minutes.
Yeah. 1 second, I gotta put my green enchant on so people know I'm a PvP hero in PvE land.
Like, people know you're legit.
They don't know. They have no idea what this enchant means.
It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears is what that means.
Yeah. But yeah, because S-Cleave is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
Did I get bolts or not?
I'm curious what I can do on my end to help you get your bolts off. I know, like you're saying.
Honestly, it's really just like, well, on the ret, it's nice when you like if you actually rep like a DPS when we're going and we have cross CC, it makes it insanely easy.
Stops the kicks on you.
Yeah. It's just all about making sure the other guy can't stop me. And like warriors are just frustrating as hell because they have so many stops for me.
I mean, to be honest, in that setup, I don't lose that much taking or penance. So, I mean, I can pretty much always run that against a warrior. You know, force him to use a trinket, force him to use his Berserker Rage. We just need that cross CC so that it's not getting dispelled.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing that makes... I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just part of Warlock is like, I want to get cross CC a lot, but it's hard to get fears when I'm always rooted, you know?
Yeah, for sure. The one thing I will say is that the reason I really want to play that comp, it's one of the few comps, one, that beats PMR as a ret. It's pretty rare.
Mm-hmm.
And two,
oh, we really stacked here. Sorry, one second. I forgot what I had to do here.
You get yourself killed on your raid.
Yeah. Oops, that's the runaway part. You can tell I've done this a lot.
Oh, aggro. Oh, they're already. Damn, you guys are already almost done.
Like I said, like I came in there on Verimathras.
Yeah. That's like one of the easiest fights.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. The only one that I don't know how it actually functions, and I want to. Which one of the bosses you're supposed to? Somebody gets in like a spaceship or something, and they're supposed to do something.
I don't know.
I think it's like the Portal Master or one of those fights. The first time I did it, someone was explaining it to me, and I'm like, okay, so I'm not getting in the spaceship, right? Like, I can just do damage? Yeah, okay, good. Like, I should probably learn, though, what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I don't know. You can tell I don't have gear at this point when the other Warlock's just able to beat me.
Yeah. Actually, I really like out DPSing some people, and I'm in nothing but PvP gear.
Right.
It's just like, it makes me feel proud. I'm like, man, you realize if I had my tier gear, I'd be destroying you guys right now.
Right.
Come on, get your shit together.
If I was actually itemized, I'd be fucking incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. If I had the haste crit stats I'm supposed to have, and not a bunch of versatility, woo!
I forgot about just jumping in for Flame Rend.
Oh yeah, you want to be in there with the stack.
Yep. And I just used a cooldown at a very poor time.
I actually like that boss's DK because I can use just about every time he does that. I have
AMS
for it, yeah. So I don't really take that much damage.
Well, I'm a Warlock, so I just don't take damage in general. But that's one thing that's nice about Warlock is you can just be lazy about a fair amount of mechanics.
That's why I love raiding as ret, man. Even before auto bubble, like I'd know when I was screwed and I could bubble.
Yeah.
Auto bubble put it on a whole nother level though. That's for damn sure.
I'm actually out damaging the other Warlock now. That's kind of cool.
that DK's pretty high, 1.87.
Yeah, he's crushing, dude. Frost can crush on this fight. Oh, I gotta get in, I gotta get in. I know how to use gate.
Oh, that's what I forgot. I stopped my train of thought because we were doing the boss. But I was going to say, the one thing I really like about playing Ret, especially when I'm playing with you as a Destro, is that it's one of the few times where nobody focuses me, for the most part. Most comps, I'm like the main focus, you know, and when they're focusing you, I don't really have to even use my freedoms that often, you know, so I can give you the extra freedoms. I can afford to do it because I basically left them alone.
Yep. Okay, time to unbanish this pet. It is, so if you're on heroic, you actually have to like banish a lot more on this fight, and you can proc the ring just about every 30 seconds. I think you just keep these ads up, like as much as you can.
What do you have to banish? The little ones?
Yeah, the little ads that appear on the sides there, they don't go away. Like only when the two big guys die, he goes back to this phase. So, you could literally just banish them the whole time, and constantly be proccing your 30-second damage.
Oh, in heroic mode, you actually can't kill those little ones. You have to just control them?
I think you. I don't think it's that you can't. I think it's just like, oh, it's free haste for people, so you don't, because you kind of need it to beat the enrage timer.
Yeah.
So like it's over 8 seconds, so I can just apply 2 UAs and train. And then always refresh that agony first. Oops, I should be in for Flame Rend. I'm an idiot.
As long as the majority of people are in, I think you're fine.
Yep. In looking for raid, he does like 5 of them. I forget that in the other modes he just does 2, and they both hurt.
Oh yeah, no, he does. Yeah, he does 4 in LFR.
Yeah, because I've done LFR on a lot of ults just to get the legendary rings.
Yeah, I've been doing it just to get Waking Essence.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because I've gotten it's like 20 to 40 per boss, just random, and then I've gotten shit. How old is this warrior now? I think I have 5 legendaries already on this warrior, and he's it's about a month old now.
Did you like how I just ate that Scorching Blaze like it was no big deal?
Sat in it.
I was draining. Hooray, I'm here for Flame Rend. We did it. I got loot. I got a set piece.
Nice. It's weird because I'm watching your stream, and you know how there's like the slight delay.
Yeah.
I was like, "What'd you get?" Oh, I can't even see it yet. Have you muted over there? Who's this? Who's trying to talk to me? Oh shit! I died. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna invite my friend to this call. I totally died in that LFR because I wasn't paying attention.
Nice.
Just like looking at your screen and then died on LFG Garathi.
I got like 6 people on a call. Let me pull you scrubs in.
he's raiding. I'm just watching his stream so I can understand how Warlock works.
That's fine. Just join this other call.
I have been summoned apparently.
Well, you'll see it on stream, so.
Okay,
you're gonna see me change up all my talents again.
Yeah, that fight is functionally like the exact same on LFR as it is in normal. I haven't noticed any differences between it, but it is that last boss is actually a pain in the ass on LFR. Most people suck at it.
Oh, sorry, I need Netherlord instead of Cephals here. I actually have enough legendaries to make it a point.
How many legendaries do you have on that guy? You get all of them?
5, 4,
I have 11, and not all of them. I don't have the best in slot for Affliction, and almost all of mine are Affliction.
Why? Which one's the best in slot?
It's the helmet that makes Agony tick faster, or tick up to 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I forgot to pre-pot. It's not the end of the world. So I always pick up the crit haste or crit mastery buff. You can argue that I should get, personally, with my gear, I should get haste, but eh.
No, it's not. I didn't put pre-workout on my alcohol. it's just. Oh, I know. I did do that actually. It was pretty good. Yeah, no, it's what's that? The Crown Royal apple with apple cider from that Spit the Forge. It's pretty delicious. Sorry, what? Life is not. God, taking space so far.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What'd you do?
The tank didn't do a great job.
I didn't know you could fail on part one right there. I've seen so many people die on that thing, and it's like the easiest, most telegraphed move in the game.
Yeah.
Shit always blows my mind. Like, dude, this is LFR. He's skilled down so hard you can't dodge this shit.
Right?
What the fuck? I died and released, and then now my body, like, I can't get to where the corpse was to check if I got any loot. Oh, I got a relic, nice. I'll take that shit.
I just cannot get shards today.
What, you're not having good proc chances?
Yeah, I just don't think I have enough haste. Like, mastery is the stack to stat, but I think I just need more haste. Like, base haste.
Ah, 3, yeah. 2, 1.
It's not the end of the world. Oh, this guy doesn't know where he's going.
I would say the only hard part about that boss is the last phase, when you're rezzing and then getting people to coordinate to actually kill the orbs.
Yeah.
Telling them who to beware. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I pretty much learned that boss. Actually, I learned all of normal and Taurus on the fly without really reading much into it. Just
Yeah, it makes sense.
kind of watching what
Yeah.
we're doing. They did a pretty good job on the design. I actually really liked.
I think
enjoyed
all the rating here has been pretty good.
Yeah, actually that's true. I've heard nothing but good things about all of Legion pretty much. All the people who actually do hardcore raids enjoyed them.
So, because I'm playing Contagion, my goal is to keep Agony up as much as I can, even if it's just one Agony, it buffs all my other damage.
Oh yeah, okay. Wait, to keep Agony up? I thought you wanted to keep
Unstable Affliction.
Yeah.
This is a good time to life tap.
But that's also the best single target spec, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's like the single target PvP spec. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. That's what I was running in 2s. I ran that to 1800 just to get a try for it. It's pretty good if I could just CC the right target and then get mass drains.
So part of my overall damage is a little bit low, but that's because I'm also I'm playing a trinket that one of my legendaries only is good in the execute phase.
Is that the stock like skin for whatever your DPS meter is?
No, I changed it. That's details though.
Oh, I know, it's really hard to read that weird
I'm only playing in 720p, right? I'm only broadcasting at 720. I actually play in 1440p.
Yeah, okay, me too.
So it's really legible for me.
Oh no, I can read the text just fine. It's just that
The font.
like initially looking at it, because yeah, the font and the the background on it. Just,
yeah,
makes it look a little.
Yeah.
Makes it look a little more messy and fancy, I guess.
I like it, but it's because I'm not really looking at meters that much. Oh, I let a 10 stack fall.
So what are you watching for your dot durations? Are you watching the actual target buffs?
Yeah.
So you don't have really...
Yeah, I don't... And plus, you play the Affliction long enough, you kind of get a feeling for how long it takes.
Yeah.
And in general, it's just easier for me to look at things above their heads. So... Yeah, so I've got execute dots, thanks to the legendary. So I should be able to do pretty well in the falling phase. Even though I'm already ahead of the other guy, so...
Execute dots, what does that mean?
So this one sold another word. Yeah. It gives you a free talent, and that way I can run this. So.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, it's really good for fights that you need an execute phase.
But you made a warrior, right?
Yeah, I love my warrior. Yeah, we were playing it together. Oops.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I really love the whole mechanic that they built into the execute CS big mortal strike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now I gotta resummon a pet.
The whole buff window. It actually feels really satisfying.
Yeah, I agree. I really like it. Some people are getting angry at the changes in BFA. I don't know what they are yet though, so.
I can.
Oh shit, we lost it early. Shit, reiteration.
Stuff on Skype if you want later.
Yeah, maybe.
Or I guess I could just set up my actual stream.
You got into alpha?
Yeah, I have it now.
Oh, nice, man. I'm jelly. I hate this bit. Okay, so if people are good, there's no point for me targeting the origination crystals. If people are bad, I have to target it. So it's always like I'm going to waste time assuming people are bad.
Those are the little bulbs that spawn?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you don't kill them, everyone wipes. But lock takes so much to ramp up, it's almost not worth it.
Yeah, you're basically wasting your time.
Yeah.
I think in a lot of the raids I used to do back in the day, it was like, as Ret, we wouldn't get off our target, and like UAs would not get, or Affliction locks would not get off the target. Everyone else was like kind of required to like be able to do that.
Yeah, and so I let 10 stack Agony fall off Argus because I'm dumb.
I know that sucks. Actually, I think I kind of don't like that mechanic of the way that stacks up.
Well, I forgot I had to rebuff with yeah.
4, 3, 2.
I wish they just scaled the damage to be more balanced, where you actually kind of want to let it fall off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let it get its last tick and be big, and then reapply. I think that would be a nicer mechanic than having to reapply at max stacks every time.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, Agony has always worked that way, so I'm just kind of used to it at this point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the last time I played BFA was when I played on one of my buddy's accounts just to try out his lock.
Nice.
That was in BC. And then
So I just assumed people were gonna do their jobs that time. So I just put Agonies on everything just for sniping shards. If you can assume people are going to do their job, that's a great thing to do on this fight. Just like, oh, well, I'll snipe shards and you guys can actually get the real kills. I'll get Agony procs. Also, I don't have Potion of Prolonged Power bound to anything. I should, but I don't. It's the cheaper of the potions you can use. I like it.
Yeah, the boosted stats.
Oh, cool. Pantheon's Blessing.
You get a trinket?
I already had the trinket, so I can upgrade its item level.
Ah. Even in normal mode, can you still upgrade it up to 1,000?
Yes.
Ah, that's pretty dope.
And I actually got a upgrade on my chest piece because it's itemized way better.
Oh, nice. Yep, haste master instead of verse. I mean,
Yeah.
you lose the socket, but that's still way better.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it. No mount again. Keep trying to get the mount from the little dual demon guys. I don't know what happened to BK. He came in here and then disappeared.
Well, he said if you want to talk to him to get into his call.
Oh no, then he never invited me.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, well, he's doing arenas now, so maybe that's...
Oh. Ooh, I might play with one of my old friends.
you have you so crazy on your friends list too?
Yeah, I played with him some in WoD.
Yeah, he's quite the rager.
Yeah. I don't think I've played with him in Legion.
Okay. Every time I've played with him, he always gets mad. He's like, "Do more DPS," and I'm like, "That's not the solution, man. We need to do CC."
Like that's why I tried playing with him. I think I tried Feral Destro, and he was very much like, "Dude, you need to do more damage." I'm like, "Dude, I'm Destro. Like my damage is either gonna matter or it's not. Like, or I'm not gonna do it."
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, "You sure you know how Destro functions?"
Yeah. Oh, and I got a turn-in thing that I can do.
So my friends is right now.
Now I'll get a real transmog later for now. Whatever. Oh, come on. I got this Raid Finder thing, got Titan Forged, and it's the same as normal Warforged. I mean, it's not better itemized, so I don't care that much, but it's just like, really? Actually, it might be a little bit better itemized. I'm not going to figure it out.
I don't know. I haven't looked at any spreadsheet or anything like I used to since I came back to this game.
Yeah, I mean, the stat weights, I can do the math on it, but this thing has good haste, and I need haste, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess functionally I don't really care about min-maxing that much anymore, so.
Yeah, well, it's something to worry about.
See, well, it doesn't matter at all in PvP, and I'm doing LFG pretty much. It's my only raid content that I dependably do here and there when I feel like it.
Yeah, I honestly think it's a lot more fun to get into normals and at least talk to some people or make some friends in there.
Why do people in the LFG who host like normal runs typically run Discord?
No, like
stuff?
in the looking for raid, the group finder. Not looking for raid, but the pre-made group finder. Yeah, the same people tend to host the same ones weekly, and a lot of times they're doing like alt sessions where they're good raiders, and it can be fun to go with competent people where you can just worry about padding meters and doing good damage and seeing party chat banter again, like it's a game with socialization.
Instead
socializing.
of just spam damage.
Yeah, and then everyone bitching at everyone else because someone fucked up mechanics in LFR because no one knows what they're doing.
I mean, I don't know. I won't lie. I like playing the LFR first because then I at least somewhat functionally know how the fights work.
Me too.
I mean, you learn it at its basis level, but I mean, at least then when you go into heroic or normal, you only really need to know the differences.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of just check out on LFG raids too.
I think that the problem is that everyone does.
Yeah. Not really paying that much. Oh shit! I just got squished by the platform. I forget about that every time.
Wah wah.
I was like, hey, wait, where's the thingy that takes me up? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. What's up, babe? Dad jokes.
Wah wah.
Why is he tandem jumping out of a plane?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh no, my wife's watching. She didn't even hear me. She's watching that show Expedition Unknown.
Oh, okay.
She's jump out of a plane for some reason. Did I do this right? There's like an army of people running around next to me who also died from being squished on the platform. This is great.
Number one killer of people.
It's so weird because this is the only time instance I've ever actually seen where you don't just go through it, you know what I mean? It doesn't just like appear through you. It actually, I've never seen it actually kill you before this instance. Have you tried pulling in viewers and stuff for your channel, or you just kind of throw it up to record stuff?
I mean, most of I'm throwing it up to record. Sometimes I'll broadcast it out and I'll get a few viewers in there and stuff, but I'm not looking to grow it super hard. It's mostly just for me.
Gotcha. Stuff to look back on?
Yeah, and just, I have fun when I'm talking to people. Like one or two people.
Yeah. That's the one reason why I actually dislike LFG, because a lot of people don't want to sit and talk and, you know, voice coordinate. Besides the fact that obviously it's very superior to be coordinating through voice, but I actually like talking to people in between matches and not just like it basically does turn into a like raid boss style fight if you're doing no voice.
Yeah. My biggest concern with no voice is anytime you lose. Like, I'm sure everyone's screwing something up, but it's so hard to realize what everyone's doing and screwing up that you just tunnel yourself and blame everyone else. So.
Yeah, it's true. I always just get bummed out when we overlap like big cooldowns.
Yeah.
I'll turtle and then the healer gives me a bop or you know.
Yeah.
Or,
that's the thing about
cocoon or something.
That's the thing about Lock and PvP is like, again, you have to trust the healer so much to the point of like I can't just wall. I can wall for damage sometimes, but I really have to like line it up with their damage too. Like, oh, I know I'm gonna take some damage here anyway, so I'm gonna wall for burst. Whereas like if I just leave it, did you like the whole like I just walled, like wall, and then he's like, hey, do you have wall? I'm like, nope, just walled. Called it.
I heard you call. Yeah. I was waiting for him to respond. I was like, bro, he just told you 3 times. He just walled.
Yeah. So.
I have a sneaking suspicion he did that on purpose and he wasn't actually lagging.
Yeah, I can see that. I really like this chest piece that you get, the mage set.
Which one?
The mage set from Antorus.
It's not too bad. I mean, your set obviously doesn't match it at all.
Yeah, I know. I can like find some purple shit, but let's see here.
It reminds me a little bit of like old school Arcanist robes, tier 1.
Yeah.
But like
a much better version.
Yeah, like a high res version of it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do like that set. It is really cool.
I actually got a lot of pieces of it randomly.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I'm just looking through here. Like, yeah, I do have a lot of. I think I've got all the showing pieces except for boots. Yeah, I've got everything except for boots.
Nice.
I could be a fake mage. Oh, shoot, I'm doing it.
I don't know. Besides PvP, I actually really like doing transmogs.
I do too.
I think that's. I have so many different sets. It's disgusting, actually.
I've got 6 complete pages on my Warlock thing, and then I've got so many other ones. Like you said, I love it.
I don't know why one day I realized I had like 500 something plus marks of honor. So I went and I bought my hunter every single season, even the ones I didn't like of his PvP gear.
Yeah, I like doing that.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I definitely look at what sets I want and focus on that every week until I've completed it, then move on. Do another one.
Now, do I want the mage helmet? Oh, I don't have the mage shoulders. That's right. I don't have the real mage shoulders. I can get lookalikes. Now, do I want the helmet? Or do I want one of my helmets? Mage helmet's kind of dumb. I just realized the pants are to make it look like you have a big poofy shirt that's tucked in at the belt. Yeah, run these minutes. Yep, fake mage.
Not too shabby. I think you need a different mod to that green weapon's unacceptable.
Yeah,
You're unacceptable.
I'm gonna see if I have
Hey,
the
where'd you
purple
go, BK?
I told you I had like 6 people on another call, motherfucker. You?
I know. Then you said come to that call, and then you never invited me.
No, actually, I already had called you.
Oh, I declined it because it was making that noise that's really annoying. Are you doing arenas right now with your bus or what?
I was, and Matt was on. Now he's hopping on Heroes because we don't have a third.
What? I'll play with you guys if you want. What are you playing? Screw Heroes, man.
I've got my alt, like tons of alts.
What is he healer? Matt, he's healer, right? He's the one who plays Shaman?
Yeah, but now he's drinking, so he lost any chance of pushing.
I know. I've had a little bit of alcohol myself now that I've stopped queuing serious.
Why? I thought you were queuing with R1s yesterday.
I was. Yeah. They haven't been on today. Not yet, at least. The guy I was playing with lives in Thailand.
Oh, dude.
Absinthe. And then we pulled in Ken XO and from Florida. Both of them were Glad's last couple seasons. That was a lot of fun, dude. Actually, it was actually nice listening to just the way they coordinated like everything they did.
What comp are you running?
That's exactly what I wanted to know.
DK Ellie with our group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting one.
So they got the fucking coordinator.
Yeah, we went 14-1 on the first start playing with Ken, and then he had to bounce, I guess, for some, I don't know, he was doing some sort of like fitness training stuff, crap. He bounced. Then we got from Florida, and I think we still went pretty good ratio. I don't know. All I know is I ended up like about 170 points up and a couple hundred MMR higher. But it was very easy actually because every time, you know, Ellie would get low, he would either peel or he would off heal. And his damage has so many instances opposed to playing it with like you as Destro.